This year, we're going to be celebrating the Jubilee of Mercy. Our Holy Father, Pope Francis, has called for a year of mercy, and he's asked us to focus on God's loving mercy for us. And to start this, to show dramatically what this means, he's invited holy doors to open all over the church. Every cathedral around the world has been invited to designate a holy door. And what does it symbolize? Our Holy Father reminded us that the door symbolizes the welcoming embrace of God's mercy. We should go through that door, reminding ourselves we're entering into the presence of God's mercy. None of us can say that we don't need God's mercy. We don't need forgiveness. This year will be a time to highlight how easily accessible is that mercy. So all you have to do is go through that holy door. And doing that, you say to yourself, you remind yourself, God is always waiting. As Pope Francis said, we sometimes get tired of asking for forgiveness. God never gets tired of forgiving. Well, the door will be open the entire year of mercy. They'll remain available on through to the Feast of Christ the King at the end of the next liturgical year, November in 2016. You can go through the door as often as you want. I recommend every time someone is near the cathedral or near the basilica or in their own diocese, near whatever church the bishop has designated as the church with the holy door, probably the cathedral. Every time you get a chance, go through the door and remind yourself of God's love, God's mercy, and simply ask. You know, it's so simple to say an act of contrition. It is so simple to say the Apostles' Creed. Renew your faith. Say a word of repentance. And then let God's mercy do the rest.